adventure awaits! Huzzah!
Fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Hello. Hi everyone, how you doing? Good evening. I am tired, but I exist.
Hello there.
Hopefully you also exist. Welcome in, Draco. Welcome in, Daniel. Welcome in, Rox and Nova. And hello, Obsidian. And Siri! Hi, Siri. Did you check out that song I sent you? Fuck! No, I forgot.
That's
I'm
what
sorry.
I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I think I still have the tabs open at the end of my my fucking window. I do, because there it is. And it's right next to the tab of the anime that I was sent, and it's next to the tab of the Kevlar socks that Lucky sent me. I feel like I exist. I just got out of the shower, so I definitely exist. Hi, Siri. Sometimes it's hard to tell. If you're in pain, then you exist. Teehee. Is that the old man? Hi,
there.
Tokyo. The fuck you mean, old man? I mean, I feel old. Wait a minute, you son of a bitch. You changed your name. That's why I didn't recognize you. I clicked on you and I see your profile picture. I know who the fuck you are now, little bro. I know who you are now. Like, wait a fucking minute. When did you change your name? I don't remember you telling me you changed your name. Old man. You'll be old enough soon. Just you wait. Just you fucking wait. I'm actually doing somewhat better. Today wasn't nearly as painful at work as, like, most of last week. Like, I think I'm getting somewhat used to it. Not super quite, but, like, I'm finding my pacing, and the audiobooks are helping a lot. Speaking of which, I have almost finished book 3 of the Heresy series already, and some nasty shit has already gone down. Listen, I'd seen the username, and I was like, huh, that's not a first-time chat. That's fine. That's whatever. You have changed your username. Your username is basically your face. I will recognize a username as well as I would potentially recognize a face. So if you change your username and I don't recognize you, it's because I don't realize that you changed your face. You went out and you got plastic surgery. Oh. I feel like it. You know what? Actually, you know what? Right now, we're just gonna do it right now. I'm not even gonna forget again. Give me a second. Oh, this is that Sonic song you were talking about. I might as well listen to it now because then I can just add it straight to my mix list from the PC. It's way easier than doing it from my phone. Okay, so is it a remix? Is this an OG song or is it a remix? The background beat, at least. Definitely not the lyrics. You come into my home, you throw 15 pennies at my face. How dare you? Thank you for the biddies. Become Skinwalker? I don't want to be a Skinwalker, I want to be a werewolf. Listen. If I'm going to become, like, a monster, I want to be a werewolf or I want to be something neat. I don't know, Skinwalker ain't my jam, man. I understand the idea behind them, but there are definitely better cryptids and creatures to be, in my opinion. Is this the English version of a Japanese song? I don't know. This is from a fucking game that Nova found on Roblox, I think. It's based off of Sonic.exe, you know, the horror version? And it's like Knuckles' theme. I feel like somebody took one of Knuckles' songs, changed it over, like, did a remix of the background music of it, and they threw their lyrics over it. Ah! I can tell the painkillers wore off, my knees throbbing. Tacos are one of my favorite foods, but I also eat Doritos a lot because if I had to say taco. But Draco, don't you know that you can get the Dorito Locos Tacos from Taco Bell, and you can combine your passions? That's the thing, is that all Roblox is a platform to make stuff. In the same vein, Terraria Calamity has some insane-ass songs, and all it is a mod for Terraria. It's all about, like, the person making it. The opening of Death Parade? I have actually seen Death Parade. Angels are considered shapeshifters? They can be. They can take the form of whatever they need to ease your mind. Listen! You want to be a powerful shapeshifter? Rocks for Ditto confirmed. Your Pokesona is just a Ditto. I don't eat Taco Bell. Why? Don't you understand that as an American, you have the unique ability to eat Taco Bell? Because there are so many other countries that can't. Don't you want to put junk food in your veins? Don't you want to feel dead as fake nacho cheese flows through you? So one shows up at your door, say no thanks. Yes. Let's be real. First off, the second an angel shows up at your door, you have bigger things to consider. They would be a buff female wolf girl. They could be. Draco, are you about to fuck the angel? The angel just shows up, they look down and go, God damn it, it's another furry. God damn it. Not again. Got it. Yeah. Like, there are implications if something calling itself an angel shows up at your front door. You have matters of the universe to chew through real fast. Like, that's the thing. It makes me gassy. So, what's wrong with that? It's the preservatives at work. No thanks, go with plan B. I always think of the... Oh, can I find it? Hold on. It's probably not the original. It's probably not the original version of the meme, but I have to see this. There it is, there it is. Give me a second, where is it? Be not afraid, would. Be more afraid. Here, let me... That way it's easier to see. Be more afraid. The angel showing up at Draco's front door. Yeah, no, there are bigger implications of the universe at large if one of these fuckers just shows up. If angels look like they did in Has-Been, that's because the show basically needed them to look fuckable. We need a real monstrous angel in, like, high heels. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of just settling in after work. Oh, I got assigned a new area today because apparently something happened with the lady who was doing stuff back there, and, like, I heard two different sides of the story. She's saying she got shoved into the boxes by a puller. The puller is saying is that she literally stepped out in front of her and that's the reason she got hit. I don't know. I'm not paid for petty melodrama and shit. I just do my job. So I put in my earbud and I continued listening to Horace being a dickhead. Oh man, so I thought Erebus is an asshole, right? I've talked about him. Apparently it's infectious because Horace has become a total jackass. Also, let me see, you said, have you ever tried D&D? I have. I like D&D. D&D is pretty fun. Be self-aware is the hell of a boss pilot. Well, it's because the fandom eventually devolves into one of two things. People who don't want to interact with the fandom anymore because of the fandom, and people who want to fuck. I feel like everything else just... I guess three groups, and there's the group who just doesn't want any one of those. They're just enjoying the thing. Yo, what's up, Jackal? Walking home, gotcha. Yeah, it's because I go live earlier than I used to.
This party's
usually doing your walking home then.
Let's rock.
Yo, hi, Raiders already? Poofik? Okay. Apologies if I murder your name. Poofik the Wallaby? Would it be Poofik or Puffik? Puffik? Wallaby Raid coming in early? You are absolutely early. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. So, as you can see, I'm still yapping at the beginning of screen. Screen. God damn it. Stream. Before we get to the fisting. So, hell yeah, welcome in. Hi, I'm Akram. I play stuff on the internet where people can watch me do it. And today we'll be doing some fisting. I hope you're ready for an intense fisting. What were you up to? Mafia the Old Country. That's the new one, right? I believe that is the new one. How is it? How is it so far? If you got time, give me your thoughts. But yo, welcome in. If you do have to raid and run, I would totally understand it. You ain't gotta worry about, like, feeling rude or nothing over it. You just got done streaming, and you potentially have things you need to take care of. Self-care is fucking important. If you need, like, medicine, food, shower, etc. Whatever you gotta do, it is totally understandable. Thank you for coming in here with your peeps, and I hope to show them a good goddamn time. Stop throwing pennies at my face, brother! I gotta run to my wife. Have a great stream. All right. Take care, Poofik. Is indeed the new one. Loving it. It feels like a return to the old games of the PS3 area in the best way possible. Ooh, okay. I'm going to be real. I don't have much experience with Mafia myself. I played, I think, the demo of 2 on a disc. And it turns out that they had, Playboy in it as collectibles. Yeah, my little brothers were watching when I found one. I couldn't play the demo around them anymore. I need you to add blurps I can spend money on. I have some, what are they called? I don't remember the name! They're like stream alert things or whatever. They're in one of the panels down below. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Toxic people are the creators, Gate said fandom, horny fucks or furries. No. That's only in the event that it is a furry style thing. It's got to have a little bit of furry bait in it to attract the furries. Ah, I see you found them. That's me right now. Rip. I shouldn't have said shit. Oh yeah! Alright, y'all, listen. You ready to get this game booted up? We only have so long. I've been yapping for a fair bit. So what do you say I at least get this game fired up? By the way, I might be getting a new emote soon, or two. We're gonna see. It depends on... I gotta check with the artist, but they're based on K-pop Demon Hunter, and I at least want one of them, maybe two of them. I'm staring. The problem? I don't know. I have to read, like, their stuff. The way they're used, but yeah, I see at least one I want, because it's one of my favorite faces from the fucking movie. And I want one so bad.
I'm in danger.
Alright, F.I.S.T, where are you? There you are. Let's get you fired up real quick. Come with me! So, by the way, this one is specifically directed at you, Nova, though everybody else can also know it. I bought the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series today. It's on sale for 40% off. So it's $60 instead of $100. And my paychecks are really good right now because I'm working 50 plus hours a week. So I might have bought the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series. Teehee. Alright, unfortunately for you, I'm taking your music. Alright, so for anybody new in here, hello, hi. Like I said, I'm Akram. Pleased to meet you. I'm a blue wolf, and we've been playing through a game called F.I.S.T, Forged in Shadow Torch. Yes, every goddamn stream title where we have played this game, I have made a stupid-ass fist pun. Of some flavor. But this is our main hero, Rayton. And as you can tell, the game is called F.I.S.T because he has... Hold for dramatic effect. A fist. He used to be some kind of mech pilot, but his mech is in disarray, so he has, like, just one of the fists strapped to a chest harness, and he just fights with it. The only thing I know about Kingdom Hearts are some memes and lore bits. Is it good? Yes and no and yes. I feel like... So, I would like to do a series run at some point where I run through all the games. Maybe if I ever do a subathon, it could be like a subathon thing. I feel like some of the earlier games' combat's kind of really dated. They haven't aged super well. But, like, and their story is really overcomplicated, but his games, they're fantastic. Yo, hi Pit! Kingdom Hearts inspired PNG win? It would potentially be possible. There's a reason it's memed on a lot, let me just put it that way. When you walk away, you won't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. So yeah, Nova is actually currently playing Kingdom Hearts Rocks, so you should slip over to his channel and you can see a bit of it. Nova has in fact made his return to streaming. By the way, hi Lunar! I realized I saw you do the shout out in the middle of the raid and I was doing my thing, but hi Lunar, I did see you. How is Helldivers? I saw y'all were doing some what, automatons I believe? Getting ready for the Halo ODST drop. Also, dress code. Hell yeah! Listen, y'all, I don't know if you looked at the stream tags, but we got a tag, hashtag no pants. Thank you for streaking, Pit. Get buns out and guns out. Let's fucking go. Hi, Tani! If I were to get a nickel every time I saw Akram play a game with a grumpy-looking rabbit, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's fun that it happened twice. It is incredibly funny that this is the second game we've played with a grumpy rabbit. In fact, I discovered this game because of the first game that had a grumpy rabbit. I just want to show my favorite thing about this game is that the way you get paint for your fist is by finding posters, and all of the posters are like anime and game references. Like we got Evangelion. I showed it off last time, but we got Doomslayer here. We got fucking Hollow Knight. Speaking of, we got Silksong coming next month. Like 2 weeks we have Silksong, and I haven't beaten Hollow Knight 1 yet. So I really need to play more Hollow Knight. It wasn't intended. I wasn't intending to play it anytime soon because I expected to have more time, but I really think that maybe the next game we play, since we're doing Metroidvanias, might have to be Hollow Knight. I've gotten a decent chunk into the game. I've gotten, like, the dream nail and shit. But I was in the process of doing that when I came across, like, an optional boss, or a boss that I was probably meant to fight later. And I was grinding my face against it before I ended up swapping games. I was like, oh, I should finish Hollow Knight now! But then I remembered I'm con crunching, unfortunately. Same thing as it's like, I feel like I should move up the schedule and potentially play Hollow Knight, but I have other stuff that I kind of wanted to play too. So we pretty much discovered everything we need in the mine. The Western Range is kind of done. We need to find Flip. Where the hell was Flip actually? Hold on, let me go read his note again. It's potential that I've already overlooked him, because I need his keys. So I need to fucking beat Hollow Knight? You have 2 weeks. We potentially only have like a stream or 2 more of this game left. We are about 13.5 hours in, and it's only a 17 to 20 hour game. We're at 61% done. A military powerhouse, hidden secrets underwater, the source temporarily closed, wait for me in triumph. A military powerhouse. So it's potential that he is in the underground lake then. It was either the underground lake or it would have been the underwater base. But as far as I can tell, I explored the majority of the underwater base. I also don't have the... Part of the reason I just don't even want to go back yet is because I don't actually have a good way of attacking through shit yet. I can't, like, break open stuff underwater. So I feel like we should just go ahead and do normal shit for the moment. The vibe seems so similar. I do not believe it is. Different devs. Different devs, same idea. Grumpy rabbit with, like, mech. And his objective is to be grumpy and rabbit. Oh, I need... Okay. It says underwater base and prison, but the subway is there. I think that's... It's not the ocean culvert, is it? Well, we can just ride the subway towards the underground lake. We might as well just make story progress today. I'm at the point where, like, I would like to go explore more, but I don't really need to because I still have movement tech that I don't, you know... I can't break stuff underwater yet, and without being able to break stuff underwater, there's no point. I want to say it's here, the ocean culvert. Yeah, the underwater base is there, so it's got to be ocean culvert. How is con crunching going, by the way, Tani? I saw what you put in the art channel of the Discord. Your art continues to be fucking cute! We diving... Oh, you're doing fucking super hell dives. You're in the thick of the shit. I think I forgot to turn in... It's fine. I forgot to turn in the plants. but it's probably a-okay. We can turn in plants after this base. Taking actual backgrounds and having only full color pieces this year, but God, I'm tired. You've done a good job, though. Listen, Art, you sound like you're incredibly proud of your effort, and that's what matters. You're getting that shit done. I hope that the con goes literally so fucking fantastic for you because you deserve it. Make sure— oh, wait! Matani, you didn't take your lucky bag of popcorn because you ate it. What are you gonna do? What flavor are you taking this time?
Hey, silly bunny. Are you there?
Oh, it's the sexy cat lady.
It's me. I'm at the underground lake, but I don't see you.
Sorry, I'm in a tricky situation over on my end. A lady flakes sometimes. Jokes aside, though, open the map. I've marked your next destination.
Next month I got Sonic Racing Crossworlds. What is that?
The ancient complex is guarded around the clock by the Cat Clan. I'll wait for you there.
Listen,
No second
Nova,
guessing this time.
your Kingdom Hearts art already has the Sora fit, so naturally I have to steal the Riku fit. It's just how it goes.
I rolled a 1.
Hi, Plague! I don't remember, Plague, are you starting your new campaign today? Because it is Thursday. Listen, if you're starting the new campaign, you're just getting the bad rolls out. Don't be mad, don't be mad. You're just getting the bad shit out now so it doesn't affect you later.
You must first find a special spark, though. It is the key to the ancient...
It's next Wednesday? Okay, so you just get to chill out today. I shall be bringing lucky snacks that do not give me sticky fingers like the popcorn did. This is a good idea, honestly.
It's the spark again.
Because unbuttered popcorn is a travesty, in my opinion. And unfortunately, buttered popcorn is a little messy.
Don't worry, silly bunny. The guardian of the spark wouldn't lie to you. I'll wait for you.
Copy.
Oh, you really are so naive, silly bunny.
Alright, so a quick catch up from last time. We got a rebreather mask that we were looking for, and now we can breathe underwater, which is why we're here. We have several areas that were underwater exclusive, and we couldn't visit them till now because we were susceptible to drowning. We'll be doing the campaign on Wednesdays before you stream now. I don't stream on Wednesdays, so you'll end up having to tell me about it on Thursday anyways. Really salty popcorn. So I normally don't eat popcorn, and my one huge big-o exception is the movie theater. Because fucking movie theater popcorn, man. They got like the good butter and shit. This looks like I should be able to break it. But yeah. I guess I can't. Damn. Ow! There must be some kind of upgrade that lets me break shit underwater. One of the fun things that this game does is it kind of repurposes your, it likes to repurpose some of your shit. So in this case, like, my drill is also a propeller for underwater. It's just kind of fun. I have potential. So I've streamed on Wednesdays before. We were doing Cursed Halo on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is one of those days where if you catch me streaming, it's because we have made plans and I wanted to be live for it. As an example, me doing Peak on Monday with Yuna and Pitt and British is one of the days where I'm usually off. Stuff like that. Usually it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are my actual main days. Which, I'm gonna be real, I'm thinking about moving Tuesdays because that's Steam Maintenance Day. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, he can break the rock for me. I see. Which means I have a feeling we're getting a drill upgrade today. I'm not fucking with you. I don't want to fuck with the rabbit. Or the frog ninja. They were pain in my ass. They have fucking substitution jutsu, man. I don't have substitution jutsu. You have so much health. Oh. Oh! This is a fucking rude fight. Two substitution fucking frogs and the grenade man. These guys were literal bosses for the first chunk of the game, and now they're just throwing him casually in a room together. I'm trying to parry him, but his fucking timing's off. Dude, the parrying in this game sucks so much! You have to do a directional input as the enemy attacks, but the moment you have to do multi-parry strings, it falls apart. A lot of enemies, you only have to parry once and you get the opening, but any enemy that you have to do it more than once, it just doesn't work. Is that it? It was all of that for just the piggy bank? Okay. That wasn't worth. That so wasn't worth. It's okay, we can repair right here and heal up. Getting gooder? The reality is I understand why this is an item now. This auto parries for you. I almost feel like the auto parry is exactly how you get around enemies like that. You could get gooder, yes, or you could just not interface with it. Fuck you. That was my own fault, but fuck you. Underwater combat is just atrocious right now, though. I hope that this upgrade either changes it significantly or we don't see too much of it, because underwater combat is kind of meh. So I can't actually do the drill rush in the direction I want to. I can only do it in the direction I'm moving. So if an enemy gets, say, behind me, I have to, like, stop and line myself up with them before I hit the attack button. It's very awkward and very slow. Hi, Kanaza. Why didn't you dodge? Because listen, we don't need to dodge where I'm going. Ugh, I need to fist. There we go. Fuck you! Yeah. Give me your shield. It's funny because the aerial combat of the fist literally just beats out every other way of fighting. It's the only thing that has constantly kept enemies vulnerable. Oh, I missed something back there. Hold on. How are you? I'm doing all right. Work hasn't been as bad this week. I am not in nearly as much pain, and it's kind of nice. Ugh. I also grabbed some new painkillers to go with it. Okay. Flip, where are you? Oh, you're not here. It's just... God damn, we have over 3K. We have like 3.5. Okay, well, those are worth money at least. I don't need to fight you. I gain nothing but money for fighting you, and I'm swimming in money right now, okay? Yeah, see, we can't break these yet. And it's part of why... Oh, hi. I choose to ignore you. Oh, I think that's the thing we saw before. God damn you. Fine. Dude, why are you on such a perfect loop? I'm underwater. I can't actually move that fast. Why are you on such a perfect loop? Oh, that's kind of when that comes down. Which means oh, I would have to go all the way back around to potentially change that. Nah. Wait. No, maybe this opens it. Nerd. I'm excited for the weekend. You doing something this weekend? There we go. Oh, we gotta plant seed. I think the money got to you. You don't have to be arrogant and ignore everyone because you're rich now. Yes, I do. Isn't that exactly what rich people do? Listen, I don't need you. I just need things from you. But right now, you're not useful to me, so go away. Isn't that exactly what I'm supposed to do when I come into 3,000, whatever the coins are called? I don't know. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Ow. Yeah, no, you can't even go past this one in time. There has to be something else to it. Ow! Stop it! We're gonna go up. It's literally just a loop. Oops. It's fine, we can just damage boost past it. Aha! There we go. I was like, I know the map told me it opens, but I don't see an opening. See, like there, I was holding down, but because the previous way I was facing was left, I went left. It makes underwater combat really fucking weird. It might actually be better for me to just stop and do the heavy attack, honestly. It hits all around me. I might just be better off just doing the heavy attack. Why aim when everybody die? Oh, but it gets me hit. I do 1 bar of damage. It's fine. I go back to Lyric. Need to focus on my walk to ignore my pain. Have fun. All right, Draco. Hopefully the walk doesn't last too much longer. Get home. Get off your feet. Got a checkpoint. Checkpoint. It's kind of when we need to switch. You can't punch that. Some of them you can punch. That is not one of them. Oh. Oh, no. Ow. The hazards that reset you were far more dangerous than the actual damage they deal. Yo! We got more EP! That's fucking huge. We use this to heal and use our sub-weapons. 4 EP is big shit. Plus we found the fast travel. I think it's funny the number of data discs I'm sitting on. It almost makes me worried that the final skills of the tree are going to cost multiple data discs.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm already sitting on
my
6.
part.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4,
doing
5,
my
6,
part
7,
too.
8, 9, 10. I see 10 more things. So either they're all going to require a data disk and we're fine. One of them's off the track though, which makes me think that one's probably different. This also requires a data. You know, I'm just going to grab this now because we have the money and the discs to spare. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's just not that much game left. Head into GameStop to trade in games, get something new. I remember the days. I remember how that used to go. Hopefully they got something good. I will be able to break you eventually. You can't stop me. Not forever. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Okay, that's fun. Ow! Stop it! Ow, fuck you. Part of it's the fault of the fact that, like, you maintain momentum even while you're going. Is there just... oh, there's nothing inside of here? Sadness. Underwater movement just isn't nearly as tight. Upgrade time! Please! You gotta be like, break shit underwater upgrade. With a drill, quick punch through obstacles. Hold to build up power and charge even further, destroying obstacles along the way. Fucking finally!
Up is a real kicker.
Of course! It's one of my proudest inventions. With the charge force, the drill can cause massive damage. It can smash through tough metal walls and even strong currents.
No, you! No, you! Hi, Shade.
Enjoy your new underwater abilities.
It took long enough. Alright. No, you, but twice. Have you considered this? Oh, okay, I see. And this will let us break our way through. And that way we don't have to do back. Oh, I can't move while I'm charging it, though. Okay. Oh, damn, he goes flying. Ah, I was gonna say, I have a bad feeling that he is, in fact, in front of me. Aha! Now we can just follow him all the way out. Easy. Well, he probably moves faster than me, but... No, we'll make it! We'll make it! Alright, not bad. Plant seeds so far have given us random upgrades, and one of them is that it increases our healing. And I'm at the point where I have so much life, I could use another healing upgrade. Oh, another one of these. What was the point of that? Ah, you should have known. No you times 3? Shit, what do I do about this? Wait. I know. No you times 4. Nobody can count higher than 4. Even I don't know what comes after 4. Oh, fuck, what is that? They're like the goddamn spike bats from Metroid. No use. Fuck, I don't think I can counter that. Ow! Dude, they can change their homing before they launch with perfect tracking. Okay, that's irritating. Alright. God damn it, it's one of these again. Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. His shiny is through the wall. Fucking mimic frogs, man. I missed something down there. Okay, well, it's going to be quicker to go back that way anyways. It's fine. Your money is evil. My money beat me up and I didn't like it. Haha. You deployed the frog, but I didn't fucking care. I'm out of SP. Fuck. So a basic explanation for those who might be new. We have HP, which is the red bar. Naturally, when this runs out, I die. SP is the blue bar below it. That's what I use for these fancy moves. And then EP is the orange bar in the lower left corner, and that controls my sub-weapons here. Like that. Or healing, or an auto parry, stuff like that. SP I gain by beating up enemies, HP I gain back by picking up healing, or drinking carrot juice. EP I can get back by executing enemies. And that is the cycle of life. I'm also evil. Listen, sometimes it's just more fun to be evil. You fuck off. Thank you. Leave me alone. I don't remember inviting you here, Mr. Sharku. Okay, real fast. It was down here. Go through here easy enough. This one was like down below. Fuck! I didn't move I couldn't move fast enough. It's fine. Where did I miss? So it's down here? Ah, because I thought it was only the healing thing. Gotcha. Actually, the whip does a decent job of killing the pig. Wait, can I just... Ah, we cannot just splash down. Fuck. Fuck you! I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here! Ooh! There we go. There we go. It was just that simple all along. We can't heal underwater, so let's just chug some carrot juice now. Now we can go this way. I could just damage boost through this shit? Fine. I don't need you. I'm a strong, independent rabbit. And I can take my own health damage, thank you. My health bar, my rules. You thought you could just take me out. Eh. Ah. Okay, I see what I have to do. Okay, maybe I have to... Ah! Clearly there is a useful item down here. Ha! Oh, it's just a fucking data disk. Ah. There can't be that many data disks left in the game, because I don't have... Unless they put more disks in the game than you actually need to make sure that you don't have to find all of them. Ow. Motherfucking frog ninjas. Bro, look how many there are! Hi, Cal! Hello, could you stop throwing things? I would like to leave the room now. I can't leave the room! I'm locked in! I can't believe they locked me in here with the frogs. Oh, I just shoved him into the wall. Okay, you know, this works for me. Goodbye. You can stay in there for all I care. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. No, I was very much locked in there with them. Oh, we're being put in the dishwasher. Oh, interesting. So this, okay, this leads to the complex. I got you. But we only have like 1 of 4 shards. Ow! You fucking suck! I hate this room. I don't have enough space to move in this room, and moving is already atrocious. Oh, but we got a plant seed for it, so, you know, it all worked out in the end. Just as intended. What do you know? Everything was planned. Underwater levels? Correct. The problem is that my movement is fluid in the fluid environment. And just because I stop doesn't mean my movement stops. Like, look how far you keep going. It's just a little awkward because I'm a fan of, like, tight platforming, and just underwater levels with momentum are never tight platforming. Yeah. We have almost 4K monies. Yippee! Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Where are you? A hexapod? Oh. Okay, you're a boss, but I don't understand you at first glance. Ah, okay. That's all. Okay, we're just playing Centipede. Nice. What kind of sucks is that we can only break it 1 section at a time, I think. I don't think we can hit multiples. No, we did get 2! Hell yeah, okay. We can speed things up just a little. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna stand up and do a stretch real quick. We got like 1.5 minutes of ads left. This is not an exciting boss. It is a boss deserving of a water level. Oh shit, I didn't do this right. Give me a second. I have to do something over here anyways. My preview isn't working. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh. My knees. I tell you what though, I mean, I already had really good calves to begin with, but like all this walking is kind of like... They ain't bad. That's all I'll say. They ain't bad. I'm getting my steps in. Let's just put it that way. I have 38 plant seeds. What am I supposed to do about that? That boss just literally did the majority of my life bar with an attack that I had no way of knowing was coming. Dude, welcome back from ad jail, y'all. I don't know if the ad started right before the boss fight, but we were fighting the most fucking boring thing I could fight in this level. It's just a giant snake that does this. And all I can do is hope to potentially land the right hit. He does contact damage. Yippee. I think he has 2 segments left from the looks of it. A contact damage boss underwater with water physics. Like, eh. This is... it's unfortunate. Not all bosses can be bangers in the game, and I understand this. Unless it's Fury. Every boss was a banger in Fury. But this one, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Mind if
I feel like we didn't need this boss just because I got underwater drill attack. Yippee! Cal, thank you very much for the 7-month resub, dude. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Now you no longer have to worry about missing anything during ad break. And you also, like, have my emotes. So you can subject everybody to them, unfortunately. Well, unfortunate for unfortunate for the people who have to deal with it. Fortunate for you. Like I said, I got one planned. I got another one planned that I really kind of want. But I need to check out the artist's, like, stuff, because I see something that felt a little confusing about it. I feel like I'm just reading it wrong, but it mentioned something about, like, no monetized content, and I think it just means I can put it on the channel as an emote. But I can't just, like, sell the emote itself. Which makes sense and is not what I'm going to use it for. How can it be unfortunate for somebody to be blessed by Akram? Go forth, Cal, and spread... spread my coconuts. Deliver coconuts to those who are hungry and simply need the sustenance. Ah, yes, another spark. Except this one comes in a convenient hand grenade! Find the unstable source of power. Coconuts, you say? Yes. Deliver food far and wide to those who need it. If you see somebody peeking, just remember, offer them coconuts. They'll be thankful. Well, I feel like we might as well go up. God damn it. Please tell me the administrator's in here. No? Damn! I thought it'd be that fucking dude again, the supervisor we keep running into. Oh. Okay, well that loops all the way back around, which is why I'm not going there. Fuck! You know what? I'm happy with this outcome. Fuck those enemies. The whip has definitely been my least favorite weapon, just because it has 0 enemy stagger, which in a game like this just isn't super helpful. Because my main way of defending myself is staggering enemies. And if I'm attacking, I can't parry, so like... I kind of have to stagger them in order to keep them from hitting me back. So a weapon that has like, it has okay range, it just has no stagger, no thank you. I just get fucking hit when I try to use it. Oh, you think you're mighty? Turbines can stop! Damn it! I have a feeling all it does is slurp me around the other side anyways. Just let me through. Try the cannon glitch. It's funny because technically speaking, if I just want the quick like 1 hour badge and do solo badge, I really should just do the cannon exploit. But at the same time, I feel like I would like to earn those myself. I would like to feel accomplished from earning them, but at the same time, easy ears, you know? Wait, can I go in the hole that I broke? No, I can't. But at the same time, the cannon exploit sounds really fun. Just in general. Is there just nothing in here? How can one beat Peek in under an hour? There's an entire badge for it. People do it. I feel like I'm not intended to be using my drill here. Maybe that's why I'm getting the shit slapped out of me. Jettison me! Yippee! Alright, we have to go back this way. And then over here. And then we will have done the lake. This leaves me more backtracking to do elsewhere, though. I should just go ahead and go this way, because the other way will lead me out. Like, I don't know how to beat Peek in an hour. I have no idea how you're meant to peek in an hour. I'm gonna be real. You would have to climb so fast. Like, I guess potentially if you already scout out a good way, an easy way of identifying your climb, you could probably find a way through it, but like, I have no idea how you beat the game in an hour. There's got to be like techniques or something. I guess the biggest thing is like energy drinks and lollipops are probably really good. If you're literally slurping all of the resources to yourself, then knowing what to pack and getting lucky with how you pack it is probably a huge part of it. Because the biggest reason I tend not to use energy drinks is for the same reason I didn't the other night, Monday, where I just died using bonus energy, is just simply because I didn't want to leave Yuna behind, and it's like, realistically, I probably should have. I don't think we get anything for solo peeking. If you earn any badges, you kind of keep them earned anyways. But I guess we at least would have made it off the island. Well, somebody would have. But the real challenge would be how the fuck you do it in an hour, because it usually takes us like 2 hours. We're only in it for the ears, yes. Fuck you. I've done it. I've found the counter to the frogs. I just don't get near them, and I whip them. Turns out abandoning friends is peak strategy. Apparently! Why keep your friends close when you can just let them die? Have you considered just cannibalizing your friends? Have you considered that they are actually made of tasty, tasty chicken? You haven't considered this? Then this sounds like your problem. Have you considered that if you take a bite, that they would be delicious? Where the fuck am I going? This way. Okay, now we go down, up, and left. You missed, asshole! Not yet. Further up. This fucking buzz drone. Go away. All of you, slapped! Oh shit! Made 5 parries in a row without taking damage! Yeah, maybe I'm onto something. Maybe the whip is the real frog killer all along. Maybe I have judged the whip simply too harshly. If you're fighting an enemy that you just can't really stagger to begin with, like the frogs, because they'll just jutsu out of it, what if we just beat them up? Also, the spark field is fucking bullshit on the whip. It does tick damage on the enemies, so I have definitely bullied some enemies already by just slapping the spark field down. It feels like that might be just the go-to. Bros! I'm not even trying to fight you! I just went up there. How the fuck does one get up there? Oh. Oops. Literally, I'm telling you, the spark field is the good shit. Yeah, maybe the trick is that it's just an... I probably did it last time, but maybe the trick is that it's just an SP burner. Yeah, we just did 100% of the lake, hell yeah. I think that's like one of my first zones to fucking immediately get it. Don't realize that their friends are made of chicken? Your friends are always made of chicken. Don't let a little setting turned off prevent you. Eat your friends. Eat your friends before they eat you. They're looking at you. Look how hungry they are. You think they'd hesitate the way you are? Eat your friends. All you need to do is just take a nibble. That's it. Free yourself. Have you considered biting your friend? I feel like, okay. Flip has to be somewhere in the military base then. However, with my newfound ability to go underwater and break shit, I can probably afford to go back. I can just take the subway there, right? Yeah, I can just take the fucking subway. They're just tempting me. It's right there. Hi, Trace! No bite friend? Specifically bite your friends. Specifically bite your friends that are shaped like foxes. I put fries on a 4-cheese pizza I made, then added some more cheese. It was a great combo. Yeah. So, fries on pizza is essentially just like a loaded potato pizza with extra steps. Technically, you're missing some steps, I guess, with an alternate number of steps. If you've ever had like a baked potato or a loaded potato pizza, same idea. Just fucking yes, do it. Only bite your friends that are into it and consenting. No, just bite your friends. Just reach over and just take a fucking chomp out of your friend. It's okay. Ooh, let's go back to the power station real fast. It's me, the devil on your shoulder. Just bite your friend. You'll never expect it. That's how you lose friends and win jail time. Listen, if my cat can just lean over and bite me out of nowhere, why can't I bite people out of nowhere? This is an unjust world. I fucking tell you. I'm actually still not sure how to get down there. I wonder if we have to enter that area from the inside. 'Cause laws, you're not wrong. Why can't... My cat isn't subject to laws. What an unjust world. Do I have to go up? Yes, I do have to go up. Okay, I'm heading the right way. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold, and more. Hidden in the mountain store. Alright, where's the fight? Ooh, this bitch! Really? This was a previous boss! Okay, we're getting to the point of the game where they're just reusing bosses, I guess. We're just randomly getting boss reuses now. Of laws, this is ridiculous, it's unfair. They're showing how strong you have gotten. No, they just ran out of shit to put in a room for me to fight, so they're reusing bosses. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Well, we're gonna go up first just to see what's up there, and then we'll go. Ow! Bro, he started aiming at me as the door was opening. Fuck you. Okay, so it looks like that's the way back out. So we do definitely have to go down for goodies. At first, it was really cool that, like, the enemies and stuff transitioned between screens. But now that I can just get randomly fucking hit. Dude, the whip... Okay, this enemy, the whip shits on this enemy. This is the best enemy to whip. If you ever had an enemy to whip, you would whip this enemy. I don't even have to aim. It just auto-aims at them while they're in the air. We can just juggle them permanently. Fuck that enemy. For reference, I despise that enemy. I hate this blue thing. I spit on you. I don't wanna. That smells of another boss refight. Absolutely stinks of it. I was about to say, game, are you okay? Don't know what to put in a room? Why not just have you tried 3 frogs? Not sure what to do? Just try 3 frogs in a room. Frogs in a room! Fuck you! He throws gold coins! Dude, he just keeps spamming his fucking substitution jutsu. I think I'm executing him, but I don't know for sure. Don't know what to do for a room? Have you tried 4 fucking frogs? The worst part is that... Okay, I've gotten a bit of EP. Yo, hi Rune. Second PC crash, welcome back. Wait, second PC? Oh, are you playing something on your first PC? At least it's not 5. I think the moment we come across 5 frogs in a room, it is actually too much. They're already an annoying enemy for the same reason that the samurai is, and the fact that I have deliberate anti-frog tactics is because I do that to annoying enemies. Haha! Any enemy you ever see me build up an a specific anti-tactic for, you can be assured that it's annoying as fuck enemy. Here comes the boss! Really? Another one of these! Dude, fuck this boss. I have already fought like 3 or 4 of these. Please, for the love of God, stop reusing bosses, and when you do reuse them, why are you reusing like the worst of them? And there, I'm dead because all it... Oh. Oh. Dude, that boss sucked the first time I fought it. It sucks the fucking 4th time, man. And every time they add some new flavor of it's fucking shit to it as well. And that's what makes it worse. By the way, we haven't fought a single one of those without ads. All of them come with ads baked in. Every single one of them has come with ads baked in. This one just came with literally the worst of the ads baked in. Dude, it's just ass. Why? We're at the phase of the game where you can tell they're running out of ideas because they are constantly recycling bosses. That is literally the 4th one of that we have had to fight. By the way, we have fought, I don't know, 6 or 7 of the big robot dudes at this point. Alright, send out the piece of shit. At any point, you can stop fucking dedicating boss slots to this enemy, please. I guess we got EP Compound's a pretty good find out of it, at least. EP Compound is good. But just like, fuck, you can stop now, you can stop. I haven't enjoyed the spider tank fight the first time I fought it with ads. I didn't enjoy it the second time I fought it with ads. So you thought I would enjoy it the 3rd time I fought it with ads, and you're like, wait, no, what if, hear me out, the players would enjoy a 4th time fighting it with ads? Like, I have an original idea, and this seems crazy, but what if we put in a spider tank with ads? Now, it sounds crazy, but, like, it could be revolutionary. A spider tank with ads. Where am I missing? Ah, we can't go to the other side of the power station. Is there... Yeah, there has to be something extra in the power station then, because as far as I can tell, I don't see a way of actually getting behind this door or this one. So there must be a story thing that brings us back here for some reason. Ooh, wait a minute. We have a section down there I didn't actually visit. Oh, shit. I have to go back. Yo, what's up, British?
I rolled a 1.
Hi, dude. I rolled a 1. You did it! You rolled your 1! Are you happy? You did it. You have been granted a 1. Just like you always wanted. Hehehehe. I rolled a 1. Fuck. Okay, we have to drop all the way down. That's fine. I do find it hilarious that the game has trouble. Ah! You suck ass! Why are you just camping the ledge, you bitch? How about you let me up there and fight you like a man? That's what you get for camping the ledge! Stand up and be executed. It is a little bit of a shame that they haven't found like a neat way to potentially combine. Poster! Battered Angel. A mysterious robot girl found the scrap heap that must fight to recover her memories. I want to say this one is Battle Angel Alita, I think. Yo, hi Eric, welcome in. Hi. How you doing? Spider tanks? Spider tanks. Let me see. Battle Angel. I want to say it's Alita, but I want to make sure that I'm pronouncing it right. It is! Battle Angel Alita reference. That is not what I expected. That's fucking neat. Good, you? I'm doing pretty good. I just fought my 4th spider tank with ads, and I'm a little grumpy about it, but other than that, I'm fantastic. I have returned from a well-deserved chalky milk break. Welcome back, Tani. Feeling sad. Dude, it's just... Oh, God. Is this just... It's a rerun of fucking Hammerhead Man. Feeling sad. Feeling depressed. 52 fluid ounces of chalky milk. It's just they want you to parry, and then they just put in some of the most atrocious to parry attacks I've ever seen. It would just work. It's the kind of attacks where if I had a parry button, it would probably go better. But I don't have a parry button, I have a parry directional stick, which is just so much worse for the kind of attacks they want me to parry. But that's okay.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space! I'm escaping the parries. Maybe I've parried enough. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There's a reason that after Sekiro, games moved to giving you a parry button. It's because directional input just makes parrying awkward as fuck, and this is coming from somebody who has played too much Metal Gear Rising, and it is a game that requires directional parries. It only complicates the process. Just let me just let me hit a button. Bam! Scrunched. Okay, where do we have to go from here? I have to just go straight. I have to go straight as I can. "52 fluid ounces of chalky milk." I feel that gameplay choice so hard. It's because once Sekiro did it, the world realized that they didn't have to go like as complicated as it is to parry in a game. Another decent example of how parrying used to be done is Devil May Cry. You parry by like swinging at the same time as your opponent, and if your blades collide, it is a parry. The neat thing is that technically it requires a directional input and that you have to face the enemy attacking you, but Devil May Cry makes it easy because, you know, it's an action game and turning on a dime is very simplified. And all you have to do is like time your attack. There's even a boss in Devil May Cry 5 that is very, very satisfying to parry. Right here in the arsenal is an easy peasy underwater segment. Parry this, you filthy casual. God, I want a chocolate milk break now. I do have ice cream. I could just have, like, an ice cream break, but I don't need more sugar because I already had sugar. I ignore you. It makes it more dynamic. Exactly. Parrying as a mechanic is fun. It's just, I don't know, this feels like a weird choice for parrying. It feels like they wanted parrying in the game at some point, but I can't tell at what part of the game design choice it actually came into play, because their parrying just feels a little wonky. Like at some point they went, oh yeah, we should totally have parrying, and then they just implemented it the way it is. They totally could have reserved, like, our L2 could have just been the weapon swap, and you have to cycle through the weapons instead of going back and forth. You could have just, and then we could have had a dedicated parry button if they really wanted it. Wait, I can go deeper. Deeper where the seed lies. Yes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, you definitely don't get through this without the mask. I can't believe we attempted this normally. It goes so fucking deep! It goes so fucking deep! Ow. Listen, I just want to trigger them for fun. Wait, that's not even the... Oh, is that another underwater section? So there is another item there that we have to get. Okay. Just to join a multiplayer game? How is that the hardest? Do they not have server search? I'm partially waiting for Atlas to get controller support because unfortunately the game is just a little too busy for not having an MMO mouse. Unless, I don't know, I've heard that they've done some rebalancing to combat since I last played, so maybe combat's been a little rebalanced to be a little nicer. It's just when I was last playing and it was fun as fuck, without an MMO mouse, using your abilities is just kind of very busy work because you need a lot of movement with WASD on top of trying to like dodge and stuff. And then you also have to hit your numerical keys to do things. So like, they've already talked that they're moving controller support up in like their priority list, so I'm really hoping to get some sooner than later. Because it's a game that very much screams, give me controller support. Ow! It will do wonderfully with controller support. Aha! For me, it's Donkey Kong Country. My dad literally owned all 3 of the Donkey Kong countries on Super Nintendo. 1, 2, and 3. So, like, I grew up playing underwater levels. Oh, they just fucked off into the abyss. Okay, bye. Bro, how deep does it go? Okay, we should at least keep going deeper in order to unlock the other part of this section up ahead. And then I'm probably going to backtrack instead of going further. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're already here. Oh, fuck, I missed something down there. I don't want to have to go... At some point, I have to come back here to revisit and grab the chest anyways. Dude, ugh. They have very awkward backtracking. They have incredibly awkward backtracking because I could find the key in the area up till this point. And now Flip just kind of has ceased to, like, be around. And because Flip isn't around, I can't have the key ahead of time. So it makes this really weird thing where, like, at one point, I had to backtrack 3 separate fucking treasure chests. Because of, like, Flip just isn't there. Yeah, fuck it. I wonder if Flip is in here. It's the one place I could think of him being, because I feel like he should be in the underwater base. And I need to come back here, so you know what? I'm better off backtracking this way to hit this, and then we can re-enter the base from down here, because then I can grab stuff in the center. But without finding Flip, I can't buy more keys, and it kind of sucks because he disappears several times, and I just can't buy keys from him. And I just get, like, multiple chests that I have to backtrack to. It feels very much like it's made to pad out the game. They didn't have to keep getting rid of Flip as a merchant every other fucking area. It feels like they're choosing to just so I specifically am not allowed to open the chests. And it's like, please, just let me open the chests, man. It was neat to find him a couple of times, and then you set him up as he was supposed to be a merchant, and now they've done it twice as well. They set him up as a merchant, and he has disappeared twice on me, to where I have to go find him again. It's okay, you could just let him... Oh, please be here. We usually find him in barrels. Thank fuck!
My instincts tell me that my luck is good right now, and everything will
Did you stick a tracker on me? No.
you everywhere.
Seriously, I'm growing tired of being the Prince of Thieves and having to switch seamlessly between bold and sneaky all the time. Being invincible can be quite lonely.
Seriously, I'm growing tired.
You seem to be connected somehow. I found this here. You can have it. Gun Plan Part 3. And then now I should be able to meet him back at the place. Oh, so he's at... Okay, the arsenal makes sense. A place of military might. But you need underwater stuff in order to get it. Gotcha. But dude, it's just at the point where, like, I'm tired of having to hunt him down. Because at this point, it's always like 2 or 3 treasure chests in between each time. You could have potentially just found some Atlas looking for group stuff. If there's an official Discord, they potentially have looking for group stuff. I'm gonna miss my cycle, but I didn't want to get bit. I swear that if Flip runs away again, I'm probably just going to murder him the next time I find him. And just take all of his keys for myself. Because I've already had to find him, I think, 4 times now. It's getting old. They set him up as a key merchant just for him to, like, constantly fuck off into random spots for me to hunt down. Alright, we've explored 98.5% of the arsenal, which means I think that is, like, our last 1.5%. I don't know how that... Oh my god. I swear we don't have iframes when we get hit, because I think I just took all 3 of those hits. It makes for an excessive amount of backtracking because I'm always waiting on Flip. If they wanted me to find him this often, they either need to just leave him in the level so I can get the key as I'm exploring the level and then grab the key while I'm in the map. This is where we fought the first spider tank with ads, by the way. Ah, plant seed. 99.36. What is left? Where's is the tiniest little bit that isn't there? Yeah, and I don't plan to play Atlas until controller support, so if you want the trophy, you're just gonna have to look for a group. Or join a lobby, like... If you're only doing it for the trophy to get the platinum, then absolutely, just go ahead and just join a random lobby. I have the trophy because I played it with a couple of friends while it was still new and I was trying it out, but that's the reason that I know I'm waiting on controller support. Without an MMO mouse, it's just very hard for me to keep up with the game, because the enemies at the time did a lot of fucking damage. So trying to play defensively and, like, using my attacks was just, it was so much. Attacks, potions, and moving. Okay. I think this way is the quicker of the two. That works! It looks like over there. Okay, okay, technically I can drop down here first. I feel like we should definitely drop down there. I think those doors are loading zones, which is why they take so long. No, it should damage the fish too. If it damages me, it should damage the fish. I don't need to break that because I don't really care. Oh, blue thing. That is SP. Alright, so now we can make our way back up. What was that? He kind of splashed like I was heading out of the water. Damn. If I go... Okay. If I go this way to grab that, can I make my way? I can make my way back up. Alright, we're actually just gonna go to the right then. We're just gonna divert. I still have to come back for the chest at some point, but it's totally fine. Actually, realistically, I should just go see if I can buy all the fucking keys. Ah, that's right. So what prevented me from doing this was the fact that, yeah, we didn't have the mask at the time. The laserfish are definitely the most annoying of the underwater enemies. They just have perfect tracking and you have fluid movement, so painful combo. At least their damage is like shit. Yo, new SP bar as well. That gives us 4. Ah! Really? Your hitboxes are dumb. Oh wait, this will actually put us right up under there. Never mind, this was the correct route choice. Oh, and it gets us another plant seed. We definitely get an upgrade of some kind from the plant kid. %. So the only thing we have left is this tiny little corner down there. What is our fastest way to that? Ironically, going back through the maze? My favorite 50-minute microwave meal. Congratulations. What were you eating on? I had a salad for dinner. I contemplated making other food. I might have a snack on ad break or something, but like, I just had a fucking salad. I was like, I'm tired, I'm fresh out of the shower, I don't feel like trying to make anything. And I was like, salad. We bought salad. We can eat salad. When I don't want to cook, I break those out. Ah, okay. Okay, so I have to go down and down. Fuck this fucking room! At least it teleports you inside the room, but like, that's so rude that they put the goddamn red things right there out of the vent where you can't see them. That's just terrible fucking environment placement. Goddamn. Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck is this? Okay, that was an ambush of all time, I guess. Listen, Taco, I know it's you. I know it's you. I told you, the dice sense your karma as you try to cheat with your third fucking account rolling. They know your sins. They punish you for them. Have you not realized this yet? Ooh, we got a fast travel right up there, okay. We can go back to Joffrey Street. We have about 30 seconds before ads. The dice, they weigh your sins, and they weigh them towards the low end of the pool.
No, he's sleeping.
Alright, y'all, ads are about to start, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hop up, we're gonna take a BRB. Pretty please, get up and take care of yourselves. If you haven't taken your medicine today, now is a perfect chance for you to do it. Get you like a refresh on your water, whatever you need. And I'll be right back. See you in a couple of minutes. I'm back. I'm just finishing off some pudding, so give me just like a little bit more. Thank you. I hope y'all took care of yourselves. Alright, hell yeah. Definitely a very nutritious snack. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Alrighty. We have several things to do on Joffrey Street. We can turn over our poster.
Hey, there you.
I feel like this is gonna be the pink
Q
one.
Look a lot like the lead actress in Battered Angel.
Yeah, quite similar.
I was just joking. And why are you blushing?
It is the pink, which means that we can go
How
full
do you
pink.
like my paint?
So this is a reference I don't get. Pink area, F.I.S.T, pink area, a catgirl group who singing and dancing have taken the world by storm. This is one of the references I don't get. We of course have Doom. This one is easy. And then Alita. Yeah, there we go. Fearsome. You're probably like, but Akram, pink doesn't help with stealth. Correct. We want our enemies to see us coming, so they give us a real fight. We don't need more records right now. Go beat Flip's ass.
Think of Flying Mouse's key then.
Look, see, you have to buy fucking 3 keys at a time because he just fucks off into the forbidden distance.
Gold and silver keys are no match.
Now we have to go hunt down 3 separate treasure chests while backtracking, and it's just a little fucking annoying. Because the first, like, several chests, like the first 4 or 5, he was just in the area for.
You found it?
Alright, give him the seed.
Wow.
Ooh, he had a mystery shard. Carrot juice up! And an SP essence, yo! He also gives you a shit ton of money, but... So our carrot juice is now max level, so it should heal 2 full bars per gulp. Ooh, wait, we can unlock the electric gate down there. Which will lead down here, but what is down here? Hi, Daidoji! How's it going? The punchiest wolf. Correct. Y'all ready for another spider boss fight? Come on, hit me with Spider Tank 2. Spider Tank 2, the 3rd time Boogaloo. It's just a shit ton of money. Oh, fuck! Wait, parrying those gives me money? Apparently, you can break his projectiles for free money. Huh. The mimics, they're made of frogs. Ooh, evolution. So we got another poster, but I don't recognize this one off the rip. Torch City is always ready to embrace the diversity of civilization as long as it isn't invasion. Huh. We can hit up the coin store real quick. I think this dude has like one more thing left I haven't bought from Jingles. Old record. We don't actually need Dr. Puppet because we got a better thing for free.
Thank you for your business.
We got Dr. Puppet literally from turning in... We have Exploding Puppet, which I'm pretty sure is different than Dr. Puppet. But we got it from Plant, which means I'm guessing that it's an upgrade. And I just don't need to spend the 2K. Ooh, I should go see if that dude in the club is awake yet. Dude, how is he not awake? Okay. This means we got about an hour and a half left. How many mysterious shards do we have? I think we have at least 2. We have 2, but there's supposed to be 4. There are 4 scattered around Torch City. No one has ever managed to collect all the shards yet. Even if they do, ordinary Fertisons have no chance of finding the ancient complex, which we already found. It's this right here. Maybe we should hit up the cartographer to see if he'll give us one. Because he gives us CDs, so...
Outpost. You went somewhere new. Oh, here's a token of... You went somewhere new, right? Oh, here's a token of... Next to it is my father's vinyl player.
Okay, nope, we only got records. Wait, what is the old record real quick? Old Soldiers Die Hard. I wonder what it's supposed to be in reference to. Had to do Zumba Strong? What did I miss? I punched a lot of bosses.
Let's rock.
Inside the red frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. I recognize you. Hi, Yuna. Hello, dude. How you... The God of Pause welcomes you. Were you playing God of War today some more then? Yes, you were. How the fuck is it going, dude? How is stream? Hi. Alright, first off, Raiders, hello, I am Akram. If you haven't seen me, I play Peak and other games with Yuna. We have played Repo, we have played Peak, we have played Lethal, we have played all kinds of shit. Hello, it is nice to meet you. I hope you had a wonderful stream, Yuna. How far are you in God of War?
The world is bigger than I ever imagined.
We were here? Yeah, we still have that as well. I'm not entirely looking forward to it. This one was definitely weaker than the other one we played. The current one, We Were Here Together, feels like it has a lot more one-sided puzzles than Forever, doesn't it? Is it just me, or does it feel like it's a lot of one-sided puzzles in that one?
Movies really glamorize the threat of invasion.
I think I'm getting pretty far. I don't think I have a lot more to do. About 20 hours in. Hell, okay, yeah, you're pretty deep into the game.
Dogs out of Torch City.
Huh? Oh, is this the
How do you
purple
like
lip?
my...
This has got to be like the... What the fuck? It's some kind of like weird incandescent whip. Invasion may mean evolution and rebirth rather than annihilation. Weak civilizations may have no choice but to submit and be assimilated. You still need your partner? Yeah. But it's felt like this one has a lot of one person's given all the info and the other person does the footwork in it. But as you say, you can definitely tell that they've learned from it when we played the... It's partly probably because we played, like, the last part of the series first. That maybe, like... I started at the end, and then we're working our way back, so that's definitely affected my impression. This is true. We can go get a... Okay, this is an easy-ass chest. No, they're just color schemes. They don't actually have any stat changes. Excuse me, I haven't checked if we've got any new noodles yet. Yeah, Forever had just a lot of really fun puzzles, and a lot of them felt like it actually took, like... They had a nice split between information and activities between players. Absolutely. Hi, Psycho. Hello. You may pet that dog. Oh, that's right. The elevator's up top. We're gonna go get a chest real quick. Where is the fast travel this way? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, I don't think I've technically opened it yet, have I? I should just go all the way just to be safe.
Fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
I rolled a 1. Fuck. If you gotta take care of yourself, Yuna, by the way, you know the drill at this point, I'm sure. But if you gotta raid and run to take care of yourself, dude, please don't be afraid. It is totally okay. I shall. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for raiding in, man. Ooh, money. Those rolls, though. Everybody! Listen, I've told you, the dice are weighted with your sins. What have you done? What have you done since you last rolled? What weighs heavy on your conscience, my son? We shall go to the D20 confessional booth, and we shall get the sins out of you. An EP compound? That's not bad. If we get one more, we get another bar of EP. I think, yeah, I'm just allowed to ride the cable car, right? We'll just take the cable car the whole way. I don't know, but it's probably paws related. The dice feel the weight of the sins on your paws. They know. Ducks migrate at an altitude of 200 to 4,000 feet, but are capable of reaching heights of 21,000 feet. How do we know this? Who lured a duck up to 21,000 feet? How did they lure a duck up to 21,000 feet? I'm made of sin. Rox is just like, there's nothing to confess. I know what I fucking did, and I'd do it again.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Space! Can we just go to space already? Stop teasing me. Let's just go to space. Why are you teasing me like this? Let's just have you considered just space? For your consideration, space. You know it's not weighted in space, dice.
Fight for the future.
Have you considered this?
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Next shuttle is for us. Fuck yeah. Space. I'm gonna get abducted by aliens, and they're gonna bring me back because I won't shut the fuck up about space. Be like, I did it! I'm in space! And they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's just put this one back. Nobody has to know. We'll just tell them that it was a failed mission and nobody was out. If furries made a space colony, what would it be like? Exactly like what a normal space colony would be like, except it would have furries. It's not like it would be like insane and different. I mean, it would just be a furry space colony. You could be, I guess we'd have kick-ass fur cons because everybody is one. Literally the entire space station could come be part of it. Aha. What are you hiding up here? Money. What else are you hiding up here? Rock, my brother, it's been a while since my last letter. Is everything well at the cable car station? We've been fighting the Iron Dogs at the gates of Torch City. I've personally destroyed hundreds of Iron Dogs over the past few days. Is this how you spell destroyed? It's spelled D-E-S-T-R-O-Y-E-D. You, what are you doing here? Don't eavesdrop! I'm looking— Yeah! I'm looking for secrets! Boundary? Planet Security Agent Elza's Daily Patrol. This is another one that I don't feel like I recognize immediately. I have a feeling this one's probably Blue Whip, though. Okay, real fast. I barely went to the Ancient Complex, so it's fine. I see one chest. I'm not missing a second one, am I? No, which means I might actually, for a change, be one key ahead. I am, in fact, one key ahead. Nice. So we should go to the underwater base again real fast. It'll be shaped like a bone. I mean, maybe. I think you underestimate artistic license. The thing is that in reality, like, just, I don't know, I just feel like them being furry wouldn't prevent the engineers from just, like, designing a good space station or designing it like deliberately furry as fuck. But at the same time, you could be entirely right, and the reality is that knowing they can design it that way would make them design it that way. They would go nuts. Stop it with your lasers. Fuck you. The bright side, the hexapod's gone. God damn it! I'm going to be real. I still wish we had fought the hexapod and this thing was dead. This feels like an insanely unnecessary thing for me to still be dealing with while backtracking. Why am I still having to fuck with the hexapod, man? Oh no. And it's just a data disk! Gross. Alright, there we go. Now that that's out of the way, we have scooped up all the chests that we can. This plant seed, I'm pretty sure was protected by, like, fucking laser beams or electric arcs, so I don't think I can solve that yet. That is one that I have to, like, actively go back to later. So let's go to the Ancient Complex. Subway looks like the easiest way, so... Ocean Culvert. Furcon became Stat Holidays. I just need to do the fucking station announcement is like, please join for the mandatory Furcon on deck 18. We have to go to Central Station. I want to say it's the Ferguson Plaza. I'm pretty sure it's the Ferguson Plaza. Alright, we have 2 of the 4 shards for whatever they do in the Ancient Complex, so I have a feeling that we just don't get to do anything there. And I go this way. Have we got any new skills yet? I want to check. No, we haven't. We have 10 fucking data disks, which means we have enough to buy all the skills. We, in fact, have enough to buy all the skills now. I no longer have to hunt down any more data disks in the game, other than just, I guess, they're there. That man trying to stop me, not realizing that I let him go for his own safety. D&D is gonna be wild tomorrow because our DM got his tongue pierced today. It's gonna be Dungeons and Dragons instead. Oh, I hope he had fun with that. I hope the D&D, I hope that the DM enjoys that. Wait, this is where the tablets go, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay. 2 more mystery shards. Wherever they may be. That's funny as fuck. Uh-oh. Oh! There we go.
The main gate can probably be opened with the spark.
Ah yes, the key. The spark key.
No, he's sleeping.
You may pet that dog. Hi, Joss. You may, in fact, pet the dog. Because it's me. I'm dog. Okay, I literally... listen, you literally look like... You literally look like you accept something. Maybe an ancient battery or some kind? Oh. What do you know? An ancient battery of some kind. So the spark is what brings the fucking thingies to life. So it can't be that simple. Yeah, there we go. I'm ignoring you. You're not worth my time. You're not worth my effort. You were a pain in my ass to fight the first time I saw you. You continue to be a pain in my ass the second time I see you. I have no need to interact with an enemy that just isn't fun to interact with. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Evil Rockman. Am dog do pets? Pet that dog. Pet that dog. There we go. Acrobatics. Hi! Do you have to, really? The entire time? Must you? Really? Okay. My assumption is going to be that we learn the ability to dash through shit for this stage. Teleport dash or something. For them to put an obstacle that very clearly just never stops firing. We will come back and learn from you more later. Uh-oh. Gonna pet that dog. Gonna pet that dog. Okay, I see. So we must grab the ancient battery and slurp it into the slot. Ah, we're going... Okay. Magnetic. Alright, come here, you. Oh, I guess you just don't come to life. Fine. Oh, I might have fucked up. I need you to go back down. Out of curiosity, I wonder if I'm gonna need both. Nah, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get... Yeah, okay, nah, I can't even get this one through the door. It's fine then. Because I've needed 2 batteries before. I'm gonna operate under the assumption I only need 1, because I can't get this one through the door. Okay, so it's just the reset for this battery, gotcha. And now they're gonna take shots at me. Ow! I was gonna be real, I was gonna try to parry it. Eh. I don't entirely know where I'm going, to be honest. No, 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 no! Cease! Okay, this is also a door. Okay, this one must open from the other side. Oh yeah, we got the fancy benches now. We need 2 batteries for this? Gotcha. We'll go left first then. Ah, shit. Oh, I got curious, but there is basically nothing of substance here. To say, where's the downside? What is going to attack me now? I guess this is an interesting idea for, like, a battery carrying puzzle, is before you've had... is that the enemies in the traps come alive as you're escorting the battery. Ow! Oh, you bitch. It's unfortunate that it's these enemies you have to deal with, because these things they kind of sucked. We've seen them once before, they just kind of suck. They're kind of just not even a little fun to fight. They continue to just not be really that fun now. Oh? What was the point of coming down here? Those aren't doors or anything, so... Is it because I need the down elevator to go to the right spot? This one probably doesn't go to the right spot. No, it's actually the opposite. Okay, there's something hidden down there for me. Yo, hi Nate. They're not fun. They're not fun. They have no reaction to your attacks. And when they do fucking react, it's just fucking hitting you. They're atrocious abominations of fucking super armor and a health bar. How you doing, Nate? I am enjoying / hating this area. Ooh, that makes 8 health bars. Hell yeah. It is I, dog! Hello, dog. Wait, reach the limit for max HP. I'm already max HP. Apparently 8 bars is max HP, which means I have enough EP to heal up 1 entire set of health bars. How's it going, dog? And Nate. Hello. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the battery there. Ah, it's a bench. Okay, I'm willing to take that. How's fisting going? We are having a great time fisting. I have fought literally so many rerun bosses. It's been lovely. I was so glad to see a 4th spider tank with ads. Multiple waves of ads, even. It was great. I love that I've fought more spider tanks than I think I have unique bosses in the game. Okay, I think I understand what I'm doing. I have a feeling the platform is going to keep... Yeah, the platform will keep moving, and I need to escort it with levers. Yo, hi meeps. Just finished up my own thing. How was stream then, dude? Okay, I understand. Oh my fucking god. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to kill all the enemies here. That's all. I just need to kill all the enemies here. Oh, cool. They don't react. Okay, my previous statement, this was a neat idea. I realize I dislike it in execution. It's gonna be an escort quest. It's just an escort quest. It's just an escort quest. I need to hit it long enough. That way when it opens back up, I can hit it again. There we go! A good chunk of it is just that these are the least fun enemies I've fought in the game, like, as a collective. The Iron Dogs have, like, a couple of enemies that kind of suck to see, but, like, they're whatever. It's just, like, the specific enemy type. These enemies as a whole just kind of are ass. Watch out for Spider Tank 5! More spiderier and tankier. No. How about no? Alright, it's past 1 a.m., so I should get ready for bed. Have a great stream. Thanks for hanking. Thanks for hanging out, Tani. Get yourself some good sleep. Trace, as far as I'm also aware, is it's such a tiny, minute dose of it that realistically, unless you eat like a shit, the same way that enough bananas will eventually kill you with radiation poisoning, it is a similar thing. From what I understand, it is a very tiny actual dose of radiation in it. As far as I understand, it's actually not like as terrible as it's been reported to sound, unless they have discovered that there is more than previously reported. Unless the report has gotten worse since the last time I've heard it. You would have to eat a lot of the shrimp in order to actually cause, like, harm. But by that point, you would have other problems besides the shrimp. You know how many bananas it would take to die of radiation poisoning? Not the exact number, I don't remember, but enough bananas that you have bigger things to worry about than radiation poisoning. Hi, Lil. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've already heard something about that, and they're overblowing it. It's like 30, you would have to eat like 35 pounds of shrimp or something at once for it to become an issue. And that you're eating 35 pounds of shrimp. Oh, the double missiles, just one tap those? Nice. Good, get them out of my fucking life. That makes me postpone bedtime. Oh shit! Hi, how was your day, Lil? Why did the lever pull itself? This makes me afraid. Oh, they're fucking foot traps. That's an ass. We're about to have to do another escort mission of a battery. God damn it. Nate. Nate? Why does your search history include the words, how to make napalm? You didn't have to Google that. I can teach you. Teehee. Because the outer bottom bags can have more. Is it actually enough to be a threat, though? Wait, who's eating the bottom bag? Dude! This was a previous boss!
No, he's sleeping.
Dude, they're recycling fucking bosses constantly now. They actually ran out of boss designs, and they're just reusing bosses consistently at this point. I'm watching the crypto market melt. Ooh, did you get the popcorn? You should melt your butter as hard as the market. I've heard that the AI bubble is starting to get pretty bad too. Because it was never really going to be profitable the way they wanted it to be. However, they heard a bunch of fucking people whisper that they could have a magic money printer in their ears, and they immediately saw dollar signs like a cartoon fucking villain. Come on, let me cheese it. Let me cheese it. Let me just throw it up there. But yeah, no, it's not actually, working as intended for them. Oh, I shouldn't need more EP. Come on. Bro! Fucking stupid! Let's go heal up over here real quick. Dude, it just kept knocking me down and making me fall all the way. I know, I understand the idea of people wanting to be like, but like the bank controls all of the money. And this is correct, but at the same time, the difference between the bank and crypto is that the bank at least has systems in place to back up your money and make it have systematic value. Crypto is the equivalent of me drawing a picture on a piece of paper and telling you this is worth 5 blue bucks. Illegal tender at anywhere that accepts blue bucks, but you know what happens the second you can't find somewhere that accepts blue bucks? It's just a paper with a drawing. And even if there are places that wish to trade in crypto and stuff, the moment you try to turn it into actual money, any place that doesn't accept it as actual legal tender, you basically have Walmart money. Like fucking Monopoly play-ass money. Of course, there's a rock trap. They literally just made everything to make this stuff irritating. Foot traps that have stick wiggle QTEs, enemies that just don't even react to you hitting them in the game where you hit things. It's just eh. I'm going to bed for real now. Have a good night, Donnie. Thank you for stopping to talk. Go get yourself some good fucking sleep. Go sleep. Are doing yeah. The idea of the warning is okay, good. Yes, thank you for telling us. However, it isn't as dire as it immediately sounds, as I understand it. It could be worse. Oh wait, this can also go down? Hello? Ah. It goes down because we need to take the battery below it. It actually goes up from below. And it will build up to be an issue. Question: how much shrimp do you have to eat for it to become an actual issue? How much shrimp would you have to eat for it to be an issue, and at what point would it actually become a problem? What is its half-life as well? Like, clearly it doesn't live forever. No isotope does, but... Are we talking the kind of thing where it has several centuries? Dude, the homing rocket ones are actually the worst. They have perfect tracking and they move so quick. I can't escort shit with them here. You can barely avoid them regularly, much less with a battery in your goddamn hand. You got rice, it could stack. Again, how much does it actually take to be bad? It's like 30 years. Okay. And how much do you actually have to ingest for it to become a huge problem? I get why they're warning us. Their job is to warn us, so they're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, it depends on how much you get in 30 years. One drop will kill you. That's... A drop isn't a measurement of isotopes. I don't understand how I'm supposed to avoid these things besides just staying away from them and waiting, which is boring as fuck. Okay, we're almost there. I think I have, like, another escort sequence ahead of me, though. Yeah, see, it's literally just you waiting. It's the same thing as mercury. Like, a lot of fish have mercury in it. It's just a matter of not eating so much that it becomes adverse within you. It is just cancer. The issue with CS-133 is there's no true low or high amount to end a human. Because they probably normally don't have it as a contamination in food. It's okay, we're gonna have worse things kill us in our food at the moment. They're kind of busy tearing apart all of the systems of government that kind of keep us safe from that shit. It's okay, we'll have, like, you'll be worried about the radioactive isotopes in your shrimp when the reality is you're just gonna be eating lead chips out of your potato chips. Don't worry about it. Other things will kill you first. Aha! Phased Omni-Dash Plus to pass through obstacles and enemy attacks. It only took 15 hours of gameplay to get the dash through with stuff. Yippee. It's so weird that they gave us double jump as like our second fucking upgrade almost. But dashing through shit took 15 hours near the end of the game.
Rabbits know their way around holes. Wait for my signal.
Oh, I bet you do, Raiden.
Once you get back, we'll celebrate. The three of us.
And it's probably boss fight time. Which is the worst time for the ad break. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's do some research real quick while we're waiting. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, great value frozen shrimp. Okay. So, certain raw frozen shrimp products processed by PT Baharari Makmur Sejati, doing business as BMS Foods, a company located in Indonesia and sold at Walmart stores.
Now I'm a little motivated.
In these following states. Yo! Give me a second. I'm debating on do I pronounce the D or not. I feel like Zanwar? I feel like I want to call you Zanwar without the D, but that can't be right. However, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. It's Anwar? Ah, so DZ Anwar. Got you. Thank you very much. I was gonna say, don't kill me for accidentally potentially butchering your name. But, like, my brain attempts to figure it out, but I'm terrible with words at times. Hello, and welcome in. Howdy ho. We're currently reading about radioactive shrimp. At this time, no product that is tested positive or alerted for cesium-137 has entered the U.S. commerce. FDA is working with distributors and retailers that receive product from them after the date of first detection, but from shipments that did not alert for it, to recommend that firms conduct a recall. So okay. So there's only certain states that you potentially have to worry. Health hazards. The level of CS-137 detected in the detained shipment was approximately 68 BQ per kilogram, which is below the derived intervention level of 1200 BQ per kilogram. At this level, the product would not pose an acute hazard to customers. Avoiding products like the shipment FDA tested with the similar levels as a measure intended to reduce exposure to low-level radiation that could have health impacts with continued exposure over a long period of time. The primary health effect of concern following longer-term repeated low dosage through consumption of contaminated food or water over time is an elevated risk of cancer resulting from damage to DNA within living cells of the body. So basically, the intervention rate is like 1200, and they only detected 68 of their measurement unit per kilogram. However, they're warning us about it to be safe. They are currently investigating to see about it, but at the moment they're just warning people to recommend just don't push your luck. Somebody called me dinosaur. I'm not gonna lie to you, Anwar. Part of me was gonna go for it at first until I stopped to look at your name a little closer. Part of me almost went for it. Yo, hi dipshitiot. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, exactly. If you continue to eat this shrimp regularly, you can start to build up the isotope within you, which will make the hazard level worse. If you're worried about radiation, wait till you hear about sunlight. Chat, did you know that the sun is a deadly laser? You are exposing yourself to deadly lasers all the times. Which makes me curious, why do Helldivers die when shot by deadly lasers, when the sun is one? Dihydrogen monoxide kills people every day. I already had a rant about dihydrogen... Fuck. VOD viewers, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to find this clip yourself. How unfortunate for you. Was it Neva? Was it Neva we were playing? Was it Neva or was it Nine Souls? It was in fact Neva. Listen, we already talked about this. By the way, Neva is an amazing game, and you should absolutely go fucking play it. It makes sense. This is true. Have you ever considered that you're rusting the iron in your blood by drinking water, and this is why you die? You should definitely take my medical advice. I'm absolutely a professional. Yeah. And just did not care. Why was there radioactive like isotopes period within a box that would contain shrimp? What food store is both processing shrimp at one half of their factory and firing up a nuclear reactor at the other? Just I feel like this is a cross-contamination that feels like it shouldn't be happening. Maybe the shipping container? It's possible, but then how did it get inside the bag with the shrimp? Like, I feel like this is an interesting thing to cross-contaminate. Like, next you're gonna tell me that my microwave is shipping with CS-137 in it. Damn, you're telling me I get free radiation? Usually I have to go to the doctor for that. Maybe nukes are made of shrimp. Maybe the shrimp have gone nuclear in the ocean. They actually have a society and they're currently planning a ground invasion. Alright, y'all ready to find out what the Ruins boss is?
I see. The cats were the first Fertisons to come into contact with the spark.
Is that just humanity handing unlimited power to a cat? Here you go, Whiskers. Chew on this crystal. Yeah. and they got the container mixed up. It's potentially the most likely explanation, considering, like, otherwise the shrimp would have had to get contaminated at the processing plant, and that would be such a weird place to get cross-contaminated that way. I'm willing to play F.I.S.T. It's going to be leaving the PS Plus next month. Is this game worth playing? Yes! Okay. Anwar, are you a fan of Metroidvanias? So if the answer to this is yes, if you enjoy some Hollow Knight or some Metroid and stuff, the idea is that so I have 3 different weapons, but it's kind of like a little bit of fighting game DNA mixed into a Metroidvania. And it has been fantastic. There's a couple of complaints I've had. So far they've really liked to reuse bosses. There are a couple of bosses I've seen that I've already fought 2 to 3 times, and there's one that I have fought upwards of 4 times already. It's more towards the end of the game from what I've experienced, but as long as you don't mind that, the backtracking's a little wonky. I thought it's a platforming game? No, it's a Metroidvania through and through. It's got some platforming in it, though. Any good Metroidvania should have some platforming.
Then who gave the spark to the cat?
So the reason I even found out this game existed is because I played a previous game that had a grumpy rabbit with mech suit called Rusty Rabbit, which just came out, and my buddy Trace there gifted it to me because he wanted to watch me play it. So Rusty Rabbit was what I played before, and then people were comparing it to this, which is how this came on my radar. And this has been a fantastic game so far.
According to our legends, they were gods.
They were gods because they opened the cat food.
Gods? They created this world?
Hollow Knight, you should, because we're getting Silksong in 2 weeks. I haven't beat it myself, but ooh. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Do you like Sekiro or Liza P or any game where you have to parry by choice? Like by choice, by chance. Are you a fan of parrying your enemies and spilling their blood? Yes, I do. May I introduce you to Nine Souls? This was this is one of the few games I've perfected. I played 40 hours of this. This is basically Hollow Knight and Sekiro had a baby. And it's based with like some Chinese mythology. This was like my game. Fuck, did it come out this year? Was it? No, it was last year. This was my game of the year last year. This is an amazing fucking Metroidvania, and I cannot scream hard enough about it. I have PlayStation. Is it available? Give me a second to check. I'll check for you real fast. I hope so, because I have a feeling it should be. PS4 and PS5. It is available, yes. It is a fantastic, goddamn example of a Metroidvania, and it was my game of the year last year very easily. Currently, this year, it is Clair Obscur. If you enjoy parrying, it has very crisp, clean movement. The controls are very fine. Your character does what you want them to do. There's a lot of defensive systems in the game. The game is built around you kind of interacting with your enemies in various ways. So you aren't you are not helpless. It is very much like a Sekiro style dance of the enemy can attack, you can parry, you can dash, you have a multitude of ways of defending yourself and affecting the flow of combat, and it has some of the best fucking bosses ever. I have to upload my playthrough of it to my YouTube VOD channel at some point. Unfortunately, I did lose one of the VODs, but it was probably the weakest video of them. Out of all of them, the one boss that I really didn't like too much is the one that kind of unfortunately I lost the VOD for. It sucks I lost it, but like at least most of the game is intact. but holy fuck, I played 40 hours and I went back and started another file just to get done getting 100% of the game for trophies. I can't recommend it enough. If you don't delve into F.I.S.T, I highly recommend 9 Souls. We missed it? No, I knew it dropped. I was at work. Believe me, I'm aware it dropped. I saw people shitting and pissing and coming on Blue Sky, and I'm very happy for them. I still need to beat the first Hollow Knight before I care about Silksong.
The gods only granted us the power of the spark. It was our ancestors that created the world. The Cat Clan was instructed by the gods to build Torch Tower and spread the power of evolution across the world.
The power of the spark is truly immense. What does Cicero want to do with it?
In a row? Probably all at once. It was probably very messy.
The spark represents infinite possibilities. The more you pursue power, the closer you come to reaching the endgame. Cicero believes that the future of Torch Tower and Furtisans lies in a perfect fusion of flesh and machine. The spark can help him achieve this.
Cyborgs.
Generations of the Cat Clan have devoted
That's the
themselves
thing.
to ensuring that the spark is not used.
I
for
spoiled
such
myself on
ambitions.
Hollow Knight because I wasn't able to play it when it first came out, so unfortunately I wasn't totally blind to it going in. I know like a couple of the different end bosses, but the experience of it is worth, which is why I want to play and beat it. I might try to do my best to hold off for Silksong, but the reality is I would have to want to play Hollow Knight 1 soon in order to get through it. Otherwise, I'm going to end up having to jump to Silksong to try to rush out and fight and beat spoilers.
It is the mission of the Cat Clan and my destiny. The spark must be buried underground, even if it means sacrificing myself.
Go. Fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, silly bunny.
That was really weird line delivery. Go! Fulfill your destiny.
This ends now.
Will this really end it all? And now, what will happen?
Don't really know. The torch hasn't been lit for 1,000 years.
Maybe peace and quiet is the best thing for the spark.
Would you look at that? And Cicero shows up at the perfect time after we leave it defenseless. There was like no impact to that.
Stop it! Just let the spark sleep!
I guess you haven't grown any after all. The spark should restore Torch City to its former glory of 1,000 years ago, not be buried underground in a tomb. You actually fell for this cat's nonsense.
Dude, the subtitles are out of sync.
Looks like we aren't alone in this tomb. I don't have time to waste on you two, though.
It played the wrong subtitle first. Out of order, and then it was just fucked up. She dead. Listen, if I don't see a body, I don't actually believe it. I'm gonna be real. An escape sequence instead of a boss? What the fuck is this? Ah! It one-shot me! This is very awkward fucking escape sequence. I see what they were going for, but this is so awkward. Like this right here. Oh my god, it's because it moved me up in the thing. If you don't immediately drop down with the fist, I'm on the wrong weapon. If you don't immediately drop down with the fist, you don't escape that. I see what they were going for, but this is just so fucking awkward. This is actually so insanely awkward of an escape sequence right now. They want you to do stuff very specifically, but if you mess up even a little, then the thing is just instantly up your ass. And you're punished with an instant death. Like this, I need to hang here and wait, and if I don't, and there. And now I die instantly because I fucked up once. This looks like it is incredibly jank, and it probably feels even more jank than it looks, I'm gonna be real. They want you to move very specifically, but it's not done in a very nice, fluid way. It's done in a, we made an obstacle course, and here your timer is a giant man-eating instant kill. I understand the idea of it, but like, it feels like it's scripted wrong is the best way to put it. It feels like it's scripted in a very strange way. I see what they were aiming for with the spectacle, but this feels like one where they didn't have time to bake it in the oven a little longer.
Hello? Come in, Ray. Calling Q. Where are you?
The objects need to be on a global timer rather than triggered by the camera/player location. I think so. Part of it is that they have really weird ones where they put some of the obstacles really close together. Like, I don't have any way to dash along the ground, which is something that I'm going to talk about again. 9 souls. 9 souls let me dash along the ground to move faster. I could hold a button and basically have a sprint animation. So instead of trying to dash constantly, which is my only way to pick up speed, but then they would put like 2 or 3 of the lasers in a row where they're staggered to where I have to dash through them one by one. But there is just enough cooldown time between my dashes that I kind of like dash, wait, dash, wait, dash, wait. And if I dash towards the laser because I'm trying to move fast, I then have that additional wait time, and like that got me at one point. Should be on the same timer? Yeah, exactly. It felt very much like they weren't tied properly to the worm. Or there is always the age-old developer trick of it moves slower when it gets close to you. So that way it moves just fast enough to keep on your tail, but not actually so fast that you can't escape it. An interesting example. I didn't beat the game, but Ori and the Blind Forest has a sequence that's similar to where you're running away from something, and like the climb to the tower is rough, but if you do it right, it's like you can make it consistently. It's just a matter of knowing where to go and what to do. This one just felt like just the worms would randomly get in my way and I'd be like, oh, okay. That'd be a good mitigation too. Yeah, it just felt like that sequence needed a little more baking, just a little more time. I'm noticing that the early game quality, I guarantee they had more time to work on the early game. What we're feeling is like they were just approaching deadline time, potentially.
I'm here.
It feels like they just had a little less time to bake, or they potentially had to show love to other parts of the game first. You're making a game? I tried to make one in RPG Maker before when I was younger. It didn't go well.
Signal disappeared. But it was nothing, right?
Doesn't fit a serious protagonist who's gonna kill them all, bro. He's so cute. Yeah, he's cute right up until he fists you.
Hey, talk to me. Where's Q?
She died.
What?
She died.
It was Cicero. He took the spark too.
And help me write a horror game. I should ask Hope if she's interested. Does Hope like horror games? You could definitely ask her for input.
I'm going to Torch Tower. It's time for me to settle the score with Cicero once and for
Ooh,
all.
now that I can dash through stuff, I might be able to explore other things.
Count me in. Avenge Q. I've got a crazy idea. Are you gonna try it?
Dude, last time we saw Cicero, he had like 4 health bars.
Target, Coastal Fortress. Meet you under the turret.
Ah, Coastal Fortress was one of the places I was going to visit anyways. So it looks like I need to go up there. Ooh, just barely. Ooh, and that's another EP. That gives us 5. That means we have 10 health bars worth of healing on us. Ow, fuck you. Never really finished it. I was like, I think I was still in high school when I was working on it. I just happened to get a copy of like RPG Maker like 1 or 2 or something, and I was fucking around with just making one. It definitely... It was a game of all time. No, let me twirl my batons on the thing. Fuck you. How many gun part plans do we have, by the way? We have 1 and 2. I thought so. So we need to find... We have 1 and 3. So I need to find part 2. And then we can get our gun to level 3. Does the baton level up? The baton does level up. This makes me... Ooh... There's something I should try. I should try seeing if buying the explosive puppet will level up our puppet to 2. I'm at the point where I don't really need the money, right? And it's only 2K. Oh, here, you know what? Xanar, if you're still here... This is like what the combat's like. I'm doing an entire attack sequence and there's... Oh, well now he's dead. There's even some aerial juggling with the fist weapon. Each weapon's kind of like got its own combo shtick. I'm gonna be... The whip is still the weakest weapon. It's not even fucking fair. It's not even close. It's just the kind of game where you need to have stagger, and the whip has none. Unfortunately. Slurp. Slurp. Waiter, another heal pack, please. Where is it? No, it's not down here. I need to go over a little more. Waiter, another heal pack! Yippee! Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the way back, because it's just gonna loop me back around. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't even know what I got stuck on there. Dude, I hate that they're not even fully in position and they have a hitbox that prevents me from going. Hell yeah, there's SP5. So there must be more EP and SP then. Because I didn't get any... I already know I'm at max health because I got the thing that literally just straight up said you're at max health. So either those bars can also go to 8 or they go to 6 to 8. I feel like there's no way they let me go all the way up to 8, but... You're an awkward-ass sequence. Okay. Aw. I haven't gone up there yet, okay. I can take the subway to get through there, right? Is it quicker to go this way to get to the subway or to just go back? I think it's just quicker to go this way. How? Wait. Oh, because I'm supposed to glide down, aren't I? Yeah. The drill is just such an awkward weapon, and if you fuck up its combo. It's not a bad weapon, it's definitely strong, but it's so awkward in the event that you do fuck it up. It takes so long to recover, it's the equivalent of a heavy weapon. Really, bro? You crossed the entire fucking screen! Wait, no, that's the wrong way. We just gotta go back to Central Station. Yeah, and we can go back to Central and see what the fuck is going on there. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. It's just more money, which we have 6K, which is why I'm not afraid to buy the robot. Let me through. Thank you. Another underwater sequence, hello. Unfortunately for you, I am well equipped. Hitboxes of the mines are actual fucking jank. Oh shit! We found the power station that we couldn't get to. Ow, really? Alright, so what reused boss are we gonna find here? I'm calling it now. Oh. All there is just a data store at the bottom of the tank that I don't need because there's only like 10 skills left in the game. And I have 11 of them now. We're probably gonna call it before we do Ocean Fortress. That'll have to wait for next time. Which we will not be having F.I.S.T Saturday. I'm playing Core Keeper with Trace and Maple and her friend Nightmare, who was not able to join us last time for Lunars. Okay, well there we go. Power station is now 100%. Fuck. Easy. Oh, and what do you know? It leads out right under Lower Torch Tower.
Kurosai.
You Kurosai. What's Core Keeper? A game. I haven't played it myself, so I can't say entirely for sure, but I think it's a lot like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley. Or at least it has elements of those. I love it when I beat the game world to loading, and I can't tell if it's a my computer issue or a the game issue, which is funny. I have the game because Trace bought it for me. And then Maple wanted to play, and she's like, if you have anybody who would like to play, and it's like, oh boy, do I know somebody who wants to play. I would feel bad trying to play it without him, so now we have the Trace. You're all diving. Trace has apparently played about 4 hours of it, so he's not going to be totally new. I think Maple has played it before, but she always ended up playing with people who already had, like, established bases, so I don't know how much she knows of it. We could go here now, to Old Town. But me, I have never touched it. I have basically seen nothing about the game. I know very little. I'm going to be blind as fuck. But it's okay, because I have played a shit ton of Harvest Moon and some of Stardew Valley. I am... farming games are definitely something cozy for me. I'm just taking a look around the map real quick. So Old Town is a place I need to revisit. This place to get the plant is a place I need to revisit. Other than that, I've done a majority of the backtracking. Ugh, because part of me is like... The issue is that there isn't a fast travel here. Wait, no. There's one right there. Can I make it fast? Can I make it fast? Can I make it fast? I'm going to forget about it if I save it till next time, okay? I would like to try to do the backtracking real quick now, because I'm gonna pop my 3. I'm gonna snooze the ads to buy us like a solid half an hour, maybe, give or take. Yeah, I did pick right. Alright, I bought us about half an hour of time. I should be able to backtrack this real quick, that way I don't have to remember it for next time. See, this is much easier to traverse with the grappling hook, but I've done it without the grappling hook, so like, fuck your grappling hook. Ow. Hey, hold on, what is... Oh, it's EP, we don't need EP. We don't need EP, but I'll take the EP. It's the Frog Dojo. God damn it! Gun! Fuck your ninja skills! Gun! Oh my god. How many frogs was that? Was that 3 or 4? I think that was only 3, right? I don't think they were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because we had I saw a purple one, a red one, and I think the other one was yellow. Because we've seen blue frogs, but I don't think there are orange frogs. I'm always on the lookout for a TMNT reference. Because you just never know. I think they just love ambushing us with frogs. By the way, that is a boss that I have fought before. That one came out of like a treasure chest. So I think what I do is I'm going to reset us to Joffrey Street. I have a poster to turn in, and then we're probably going to call it a night. I'll go buy the robot. I'll turn in the plant seed. I think we'll eat a bowl of noodles and call it good. Just because we haven't had some of the noodles in a while. We gotta eat the Red Panda's noodles. Oh. Oh, Urso's not here because he's at the Coastal Fortress. We can't even turn in the fucking poster. Okay. Okay. Never mind. We're not turning the poster in. Let's just go shopping real quick. But yeah, so if weapons upgrade to level 3, then I have a feeling that buying the other puppet probably gets us level 2. Here we go. Let's have some noodles.
Famous in Torch City. How about a bowl?
Hell yeah, Chuan. I noticed that there's actually broth in the bowl.
Right.
Based on the number of bowls you've eaten so far, you are now officially a loyal customer. Here's your special.
So far, you are now officially a loyal customer of Chew-On's Noodle Shop.
This bitch has been holding out on me.
I just thought of a new flavor. You can try the members' special noodles next time. This new noodle flavor will feature completely new stock and sauce. I'm going to close my shop
How
to do some
many
research.
do you
Come back next
have?
time.
How many do you have? You've been holding out on me. Ooh.
Welcome to Jingles.
Noodle subscription.
Thank you for your business.
Exploding puppet level max. Ah, so there is a reason to buy it. Okay. So exploding puppet was the upgrade to Dr. Puppet. Gotcha. Which means that, but then my shock baton is still only level 1. I haven't been able to upgrade shock baton. And then, let me guess, Flip is gone. Yes, he is. The seaside has a superb view. There must be a good product. The store is temporarily closed, waiting for me to triumph, which means he's at the coastal fortress. Alright, I fucking figured.
You found it? Wow.
It's probably just money, no upgrades, right? Yeah, because we have 47. I wonder how many there officially are. You can see all of them just sitting around the room now. Look, he has them in the tire. I see at least one tire unfilled. I'm guessing there's potentially somewhere around 50. We know that there's one we can get over here. But it's on the map, which is why I'm not super worried about it. We can open up this too. Okay, so I'll have to make a mental note of that last time. I wish I could keep playing, but I have to get ready for bed. Because it's too fucking late. I wish I didn't have to wake up at 4 a.m., man. I miss streaming till like 10 at fucking night.
You went somewhere new. Oh, here's a token of my... You went somewhere new, Ray. Oh,
Power station.
Here's a token of my... You went somewhere new, Ray. Oh.
Central.
Here's a token of my
There must be a certain percentage where he gives you the disc.
Oh, the Western. Here's a token of my appreciation. The next time you visit a new place.
Hell yeah. There we go, we got a good collection of them now. Alright, so with that, let me hit this thingy up here, that way the game saves, and we're gonna go ahead and pack it up. It's the easiest way to force an autosave. There we go, saving. You may pet that dog. Alright, y'all. Unfortunate that I must go, but it has to happen. This is another game where I'm probably going to end up tossing the VODs in the VOD channel. This one's been good. I don't think every VOD's going to go onto the VOD channel. As an example, like, I don't know about art streams. I don't know about art streams and, like, VR chat streams, but definitely gameplay streams. Alright. You're coming with me! Yahaha! Alrighty, nerds. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. It is, as always, it has been incredibly fun, and I've been very happy to have you, and hopefully I've been entertaining as well. So, pretty please stick around. I'm going to do my outro, and then we're going to go find ourselves somebody to raid. Because just because I have to end doesn't mean that I can't take you somewhere fun before I, you know, head off to bed. So first things first, if you're new here and you've been enjoying the vibes and you'd like to find your way back to vibe some more later, consider the follow button. If you haven't hit it already, you'll get like lovely Twitch notifications when I go live, and you can find me on your following list. You can take a quick peek and see what shenanigans we're up to. We also have, yeah, always love to see you fisting. We love a master fister at work. Other ways of knowing when I go live is I do have a Blue Sky. You can go follow me there. I put out a post whenever I go live. Easy peasy, no sweat. And then, if you have space, because every motherfucker has a server nowadays, so I understand if you're in like 79 of them already, but I do have a Discord server for the community. Y'all can just slip in there, you read the rules, you get yourself verified, and if you take the alerts role while you're at it, when you're getting verified, you'll get pinged whenever I'm live. Then you never have to worry about missing a stream, yeah? Oh, but with that said, it is time. Wait, what the fuck is this? There is a touch grass emote. I just happened to see the Twitch notification. Unlock this limited time touch grass badge when you download and share a clip of any IRL stream starting now through August 24th. So if you want to have a badge that shows you touched grass. Unfortunately, you won't be able to get it here because I don't do IRL streams. The closest you'll get to me is VR. Care package? I'm about to take the biggest care package, Siri. But thank you. Alright, who the fuck is live right now? How long are you going to be live? How long are you going to be live? I already have a target. I have a target. No, we can't go to space because I'm pretty sure I have a target. I have a target. Y'all, we wished Lone a happy birthday.
Space!
No, not space! I have a different target. I don't remember the last time we raided her anyways, so like it's going to be fantastic. Y'all, we're raiding Cinny. I didn't watch the trailer. Like I said, it released while I was at work. I came home, I showered, I ate food, and I went live. If y'all don't know who the fuck Screaming Doggo is, you're about to find out. She is absolutely fucking precious. She is amazing. Ooh, she's playing Peek right now. She's doing some Peek. But here's a direct link to her channel, that way you can follow along, and you know exactly what to do. Get your screamers out. You can use my emotes there. I've got some global ones here in case you don't have access to my emotes. It is totally cool. It is totally okay. Or just use whatever screaming emotes you got, as long as you wish her a happy birthday, because she is a fucking precious bean. So I'm going to send you her way, so that way you can hang out with her. She is actually, she is the words. She has a new model and emotes and shit today, so she is featuring a bunch of stuff on her birthday. So just go get her. Go get her, love on her, enjoy her. She is, I can't speak to how fabulous she is. But please, just have a great time, and I'll catch you guys later. See you Saturday for some Core Keeper. Bye, good night.